Hello, hello, and welcome. I am Webweaver, and I'm so glad that you have found my channel here today. This is where I do a one card tarot reading just to give us some guidance for our day ahead. Getting business out of the way, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, and I am using the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. This deck is different than traditional tarot, so I do have notes over here that I wrote down and I pull from just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything until I have these cards memorized. So we will go ahead and get started. This reading is going to be for Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. I am doing this reading earlier this evening, trying to get into a routine for the new school year. All right. All right. Wednesday, August 27th. What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? What's our message for the day? What do we need to know for the day? All right. So I am going to split the deck. I do not read reversals. And we have the Maiden. This is card number 2 in the Major Arcana. I think a dog just barked outside. If you hear noises, I'll let you know when I hear them. I have the windows open because it's a lovely temperature and the air conditioner's off and I don't have to pay for it. So, all right. So the Maiden. The Maiden walks on an unfamiliar path toward her dreams with confidence and grace, not afraid to ask questions while exploring self, nurturing her interests, and increasing self knowledge. Forms relationships with healthy boundaries and expresses sexuality with innocence and pride and confidence. Youthful confidence, empowerment, increasing independence, and fertility. This is the time of transition and change, a fertile moment of promise. Protect yourself from any who restrict your growth. Walk your own path. So we are in a time of transition, and I don't know about you, but I have felt it. It's like we are in the liminal at times. I feel like this is where we're reaching a point where we're going to be able in the future to document the before and the after of this period. So I don't know what the culminating event is going to be, but this is a time of transition and change. Things are changing. And while it may not always feel like they're changing for the better at the moment, it is a fertile moment of promise. We are seeing shadows, and the change is going to bring about growth from those shadows. So, this is a fertile moment of promise. This is a time of change. We are transitioning from the old into the new. In your own life, that could be a new job, it could be a new schedule, it could be um, new routine. I mean, anybody that is with kids has started the new school year. It's new routines, new schedules, new changes. Definitely happening now. So, in your personal life, it could be anything like that. Maybe you've made changes for yourself. Maybe you're going to eat differently. Maybe you're going to exercise more. Maybe, any of those things. Maybe you're going to read more books. Maybe you're going to put yourself first. Maybe you're going to set boundaries. We are in that transition. We are in that moment that is, you can look back and see the before and look ahead and see the new, but we're in that middle liminal place. And while that can be an exciting place to be, it can also be challenging and it can be scary. But this card is telling us that it is a fertile moment of promise. That does not sound scary. It does tell you to protect yourself from anyone who's going to restrict your growth, but it's not meant to be a scary moment. So that tells me that this change that's coming is beneficial. And if you look at the card, I would love to be walking that path, right? Got beautiful flowers. You've got a little bunny there on the side. You're traipsing along. I love to be outside barefoot, so that right there is my cup of tea. But the look up ahead on that trail, it's just beautiful. You've got beauty coming, and whatever's beyond that edge of the trees, it looks like there's a mountain landscape of some sort. It's it's a land of promise. It is a fertile moment of promise. So whatever it is for you personally, walk that path. Don't let people restrict you. And in the bigger picture, know that we are all on this path and beneficial changes are happening. We are in a fertile moment of promise. So feel free if you need to pause to meditate on the imagery of this card. You can pause the video now. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow with our next reading. I hope you all have a restful Tuesday. Where I am, the temperatures are actually dipping so low, we're going to have to close the windows downstairs tonight. So, a nice taste of fall before another warm up. But enjoy your evening, and I will be back tomorrow with our next reading. Blessed be.